let me go. Shit, yo, I'm tired.
Exhausted.
Facts. Alright, welcome to a brand new episode of Trophy Husbands Podcast. How are we doing today? I am Matthew Cruz. This is Side 2. How you doing? How you doing?
Chilling, dog. Chilling, bro. Freaking tired. Tired as hell. Getting brisk out here. You know, it's getting mad cold out here. So, hoodie season, beanie season.
What's that sweater weather?
Yeah, man. But, it's been cool, man. It's just been tired as hell, but, you know, happy that we're doing it again.
Yeah. I know we didn't drop an episode last week. You know, some scheduling conflicts. You know, and your boys freaking had midterms.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of things I had to do during the week for school, so we didn't have time to sit down and just do this. But today we're gonna talk a little bit about Thanksgiving. We're not gonna get all into Thanksgiving. It's not gonna be a Thanksgiving episode, you know, because it's like, what the hell are we celebrating Thanksgiving for, anyways? Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, majority of the topic that we're gonna talk about is, you know, advice for these new and young parents that decided, like, hey, let's have a baby. Or, you know, they slipped up. Awesome Jameson. I'm just saying. So, yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, or, you know, little oopsies. But yeah, so, you know, we're going to give y'all some of advice on our, like, you know, our point of views. You know, hopefully y'all take it. Hopefully y'all listen. Maybe y'all think we crazy as hell. But hey, we'll see.
Either way.
You know what I'm saying? But how was your week?
Well, it was cool, man. Well, shoot, man, I gotta give freaking 2 week back up now. But it's been so it's been cool. I did some family photos, so my whole family had to come out of my hiatus to do some photos.
Yeah, go check them pictures out, man. Yo, like book my boy, bro. He is nice with the camera.
Virginia's here.
Oh, what's up, VA?
Virginia, say hi.
What's good? Hi.
You say hi? Oh, here's Callie too.
Oh, there's Callie.
Okay, all right. Y'all say hi. You wave at Matt. Wave at Matt. Okay, time to go out there and watch TV. Okay. Okay. Love you. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye. But I came out of my hiatus and did some pictures. It was cool. It was really cool. I did it for like all families of my extended family. Really cool. And then we did our own. It was real chill. But other than that, really just getting back in the groove of a day-to-day stuff. Kind of was slacking for a little bit, but got it back on track. You know, laundry.
Oh yeah, that's a killer.
Cleaning up, getting the kitchen stuff right. We're looking at taking off the dining room light. It's like old. It's an old light fixture, so we talking about getting that down. So I'm looking at light fixtures and stuff to replace that. Kind of just trying to get back into a wave of stuff, which kind of sucks because there's about to be like, you know, it's the break, so your kids keep going on break and stuff. You know, we had the fall break. You know what I'm saying? Now I got Thanksgiving break. It's about to be Christmas. Yeah,
3 days, bro.
Yeah, so the hurricane, the tropical storm y'all had.
So
we're trying to, we're trying to get it back. I'm trying to get back where it need to be, but it hasn't been bad, man. Just a lot of just day-to-day stuff that I'm really just trying to catch back up on. Yeah, that's really it, man. What about you?
Okay. Well, shit, I went to my boy Young Gravy Baby No Blame. The Gravy Baby tour on Friday, Veterans Day. You know, shout out to all my veterans. The concert was dope. I mean, I went solo dolo. I mean, you know, I had to at that point because, you know, one of my classes, music appreciation, and I had to do a concert review. So I had to do that. You know, I wasn't about to go to no free concert. I'm like, if I got to go to a concert, if I got to do a concert review, I'm just going to go to a concert that I can enjoy. You know,
You can
my boy just dropped a whole new album, Marvelous. That shit hard. So if, you know, listen to, you know, hey, white boy got mad skills, just saying. Like, bars. I really don't mess with these new artists because they be just I don't like the vibe. Young Gravy, Baby No Money. Yeah, them two white boys, they got it, man. They got it.
Bars.
Hey, they do got bars. It's dope. Shit, I be putting everybody on. Like, if you don't listen to Young Gravy, you gotta go listen to Young Gravy. That man, it's too good. But yeah, besides that, I've been working on my homework because I got midterms, finals coming up. The semester's almost over.
Yeah.
Went to a business seminar this past Wednesday to help out with, my business and to give y'all a little sneak peek of what I'm working on.
True.
I got this coming up in the
shining.
Yeah. Hey, this shit's shining. So hey, yo, come holla at your boy.
Individual pieces, by the way. That's individual stones in
pieces,
there, baby.
Right? Individual pieces. And shout out to my boy Colin for the referral. He hooked me up on that. He gave me some clientele. So yeah, I've been doing that, and I've been on a little high because the Jets, they 6-3. We're smoking on that Bills pack all week last week.
Sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Hey, there's a possibility we might be first in the AFC if the Chargers do what they got to do, and we got to do. And do we do what we got to do this week? Hey, that's all I got to say. I ain't gonna talk no more about it because
I ain't gonna jinx it. I ain't gonna jinx it, bro. Nah, bro, it's good. It's good for y'all, man. New York football back. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Hey, listen, bro. I was hype as hell on Monday.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, your boys.
Shout out to Felix. Sorry to give you that L real quick early.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, going into it, I didn't expect us to win that shit, but we had a game plan. We stuck to the game plan, and the game plan was don't let them motherfuckers get the ball.
That's a fact.
You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like one of our drives was 13 minutes. Like,
lovely.
You gotta do what you gotta do, bud.
Yeah, it took a whole quarter. Fuck it.
Whole quarter out. So you gotta do what you gotta do when you're doing things. Don't get me wrong. I understand. I'm not a hypocrite. The rest were out there going crazy. I get that. There were definitely some missed calls. There was definitely some questionable calls.
This whole season has been missed calls, man. I don't want to hear no shit.
My whole thing is,
ain't no excuses.
Eagles fans, that's what they do. That's how they live life. You know what I mean?
Listen, they hold scheduled suspect anyways. I'm
sorry, that face mask. Yeah, that face mask that they got that was a no call. That wasn't going to take away the fumble and the 2 picks. That ain't gonna change nothing compared. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want from me, bro? Yeah. Like, did the face mask make old boy fumble it when he was running into the end zone? I think not. Yeah. So that's y'all. That's a you problem because we got.
He was eating that fumbleitis. That's what it was.
You know what I'm saying? And then the call at the end of the game, like people were really freaking out about the call at the end of the game. My thing is, it's textbook. It's textbook. He gave himself up. I don't care if it was weird how he gave himself up. I don't care what y'all want to think about it. He kneeled, he gave himself up, and got hit. Now, is my man Heineke may get the Oscar? I hope he's nominated. Because he took that hit with pride.
Listen. I'm not a Commanders fan, but when I found out that Heineke, every time that boy win, he had a $128,000 bonus. And I ain't in the man's pockets. But the fact that he did it, every time he wins, he get that bonus. He take a little bit out of that bonus and buy some J's in the team's colors that he beat. And then I just found out.
That's some whole shit, and I love it.
And I just found out that he blessed his whole line with J's for being the Eagle. So I'm like, that's respect. Because you know what? I got them right there. That's my shit right there.
Because the line held it down. The line held it down. After that fumble in the very first play, you know what I mean? The line was on it. They were doing their thing. So,
but
it was good. It was good, though.
I respect Heineke for that shit. That shit hard. I'm like, that made me want to root for the dude.
You see that we starting Heineke, right?
Jays, boy. Go get your Jays.
You see we start Heineke, right?
Oh, y'all got to start Heineke now, bro. That boy's on the roll.
My thing is just keep starting him. What you talking about? If we start him long enough, we can get our second round pick back.
Exactly. It's a condition.
Come on now. Better stop playing with him. Better stop playing. So, but nah, it was cool. It was a good week. Good week football. This week coming up, we playing Houston.
I was on the bye, so.
Yeah. Well, this week coming up, we playing Houston. So, we should be able to make it work. Yeah, you play New England. You know, we got that rivalry.
We got to get that get back. We got to get some get back. Fuck New England, bro. I'm tired of them. That ass.
I mean, they're down. They're down right now. I mean, they're above 500, but I mean, they're.
Hey yo, I'm just saying the whole AFC East. I don't really care no shit talking about all the AFC East. Oh, the Bills had it locked and loaded. Nah, motherfucker, everybody.
They're
in
in
the
third
AFC
place now.
in the playoffs. All teams in the AFC East are in the playoffs. If the season ended today, I'm just saying.
They AFC East and NFC East looking like the beast because both of those divisions are great.
Yes,
so
right now,
I think it's really
what a
good.
complete 180 one season does.
Yeah. But it was cool, man. I'm excited to see how this goes because with that win over Philly, that just rejuvenated my whole life. I was like, wait, whoa, we actually got a chance of making it. You talked to me earlier. I thought we were, getting this draft pick. Here come Virginia right now. But it is what it is, though, bro. I'm excited. Child, what's the problem, babe? I told you she ain't in the best of moods. Come on.
It's all good. We got a special guest. We got Virginia in the building. Yeah. So, man.
But yeah, man. But no, I mean, it is what it is. But I'm rejuvenated. I'm excited to see what this can go about. And, don't give him the sad look. Don't give him the sad look. They don't want to see that. Look at that sad ass face. I was trying to hide that face. Look at that face. That face sad as hell. But no, I'm excited. I'm rejuvenated. I really feel like we could make some noise. Don't get me wrong, it does kind of suck where every year we're always picking in the middle of the draft when we have some holes we need to fill. But at the same time, I don't mind being the dark horse if we're out here just screwing other teams over. That shit makes me feel good. Think about the Steelers 2 years ago. We ended their shit too. On Monday night. You know what I mean? So it's pretty funny that we can be able to get down like that. Yeah. So we got a good chance of doing it again with the Eagles and then making some noise in the division and possibly sneaking. Because the Giants aren't, they're well coached. They're very well coached. Saquon is great. But, they're not unbeatable. You know what I mean? And the Cowboys are too.
The Seahawks just beat them, and the Cowboys just lost to the Packers.
And to the Packers.
Last night.
Yeah, and then we just showed that the Eagles can be beat. So, no one's unbeatable. So
exactly. It's just a weird year for football this year. There's not both conferences are just up in the air right now. Like, honestly.
Yeah. Anybody. I mean, those their placements are moving all over the place. Like, think about it. With Tennessee winning, they're
7-3.
Yeah, but I think are they first or second?
No, right now, they're tied for first in the AFC.
I'm pretty sure because they have the tiebreaker on Kansas City.
Yeah, they're number 2 right now.
Who's number
they don't
1?
have a tiebreaker. They didn't beat Tennessee. They didn't beat.
They did.
Wait, they beat Kansas City?
Oh, yeah, I thought they beat Kansas City.
It was Indy.
Indy beat them. Indy
beat them. But yeah.
Yeah, I think they are tied for first, aren't they?
Yeah, they are tied for first. Because they're 7-3, and so is Miami.
See? Yeah, it's crazy right now. It's crazy right now.
But yeah, hey, we're gonna do a football episode around.
I think around playoffs, right?
Close to playoff time, because again, I ain't talking about my team. I ain't talking about.
He said I ain't trying to jinx nothing.
Yeah, hell nah, bro. Like dead ass. Like I'm serious. Like I'm to the point now. I'm so suspicious with this shit. I gotta have green on every time they play.
Oh my
God. Shit. When they beat the Bills, I had green underwear on. I'm just. Hey,
he said, "Ooh, it means something."
It do, because every time they win, I'm in green. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah, man. We're going to get to the first topic. We're going to talk a little bit about Thanksgiving. Like I said, because Thanksgiving is next week. That's when the episode drops. I got family coming through. I got, my parents.
You got
and
almost all your family, right?
No, 3 of my brothers. That's it. Yeah, 3 of my brothers.
Well, still, that's guwap.
And his girl. That's a lot. It's a lot of motherfuckers in my house. But, Mike, he's getting an Airbnb, so with his girl.
Oh, okay.
I ain't got the combination.
Yeah, you ain't got the space for him, too, huh? Yeah. Is your grandmother still coming?
Huh?
Your grandmother still coming?
Oh, no. She ain't coming.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she's still coming.
Yeah, nah. Shit.
So, yeah. And Max is coming, of course.
Yeah, my parents are picking him up from North Carolina.
That's cool, man. That's real cool. Yeah. I mean, we got my whole extended family is going to be together for my in-laws. My whole in-law extended family is going to be together. Which is pretty crazy. I think my dad's birthday falls on Thanksgiving again. It's the 26th. So no, I think it's like the day after or something like that. But his birthday's the 26th of November, so it always like falls like right there. So, but no, I got bless you. So I got that with Thanksgiving. But nah, yeah, man, Thanksgiving's it's a holiday, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
It's a government holiday, you know what I'm saying? My boys get the day off, I guess.
That's right.
But it's all right. So we're not gonna go in
detail. We're not going in detail.
We're not doing it. I don't want to do it because I know a lot of people feel a certain way about Thanksgiving, and I'm not gonna go ahead on Thanksgiving like that.
We're not finna go on a tangent. We're going to tangent. We're gonna be on this bitch for like about 4 hours.
Yeah. So, and I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? So, but what I do say about Thanksgiving is that I don't celebrate Thanksgiving per se. I don't celebrate it in the sense of Thanksgiving. I celebrate it as a gathering of family and friends.
And football.
And football. Football is very important to my family. Yeah. So I'm really excited about that. So usually, you know, over the year, like growing up and stuff, Thanksgiving was pretty important I'm Black from the South, so you already know what was going down. And, you know, going to my grandmother's or my aunts, uncles, and everybody cooking. My dad was always putting down and stuff. And it was cool. You know, Thanksgiving was a real cool thing because, you know, it was really cool to have the family around and stuff like that. As I got older and family wasn't so relatively close since I went to California, I had to find new family, which the Marine Corps definitely gave. And I realized that Thanksgiving can be more than just, you know, it has to be my aunts and uncles. I got to fly back home, all that other stuff. No. Just get the crew together. Get everyone that's close together and make it work. So I think a couple years we did it like at the barracks, like Thanksgiving at the bricks, and we were just doing it. One of my barracks that we used to have had, you know, it was like one of the newer barracks, so they had the kitchen and stuff in it. Right. Had the oven and the stove and shit. Yeah, shutting it down in the barracks kitchen. Yeah. It was crazy. So it was it's cool to look back on that and seeing what it is and how I look at it now compared to what I looked at it as a kid. Okay, baby girl. It's time to get down. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. But it's just cool to see how it's all changed and how my mindset of it has changed. You know what I mean? Yeah. And, of course. Yeah.
I mean, Thanksgiving for my family wasn't like it's not this like big thing. Like, oh yeah, it's just like you said, like because we're Puerto Rican out here, so it's all about getting together and just eating some food and watch some football. Keep it a buck, honestly. Like we're not really doing any like type of Thanksgiving traditions and stuff like that. Like, should we eat rice for Thanksgiving? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, that's a Hispanic thing. You know, I've been with my people.
Hey, this shit bomb.
Hey. Nah, yeah, you know, I've been with my people for a minute, you know what I'm saying, my Hispanic people, and that's usually what we got down with whenever I was with them for, you know, it's a different vibe. They got Thanksgiving with Hispanics is a whole different. I love it.
Yeah, it is. Hilarious. Like, shit, my grandmother come out with the instruments. We over here, like, that's how I learned how to play percussion. That's how I play, like, my bongos, congos, timbales, all that shit. Like, she had legit maracas from Puerto Rico. So, yeah, that's how I learned. Yeah, so it's kind of weird, like, that now Thanksgiving was, because, you know, we away from everybody in a sense, because we out here on recruiting. Yeah. But, you know, my family coming out here because they can't come to Christmas. But, yeah, like, I'm hoping it's a good time. I just don't want to.
I mean, even if it's not a good time, it's gonna be a good time. That's kind of how it always goes. When you get family together, that's usually how it rolls. Like, I'm excited to head over to her family, and I think what is most exciting, it's like the same thing what I talked about for Christmas. Is like, I'm gonna go home after this. You know what I mean? It's not like I have to stay in their house like we used to do. I can just bop out when we done. You know, I'm out of there. Actually, I think the girls are staying over there. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. I think her mom said she wanted the girls.
Take advantage of that shit.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, I don't even have a choice in the matters. I'll be hanging out one night. Maria look at me, be like, "Mom said she wanted the girls to spend the night. When? Today." I'm like, damn. like, damn, like we trying to take my kids, but at the same time,
damn,
it's like,
go ahead. That's mine.
nah, like, trust me, I know, because I was away from them for all that time, but, I'm still getting used to this whole, like, my kids, or, like, them leaving, and, like, I'm used to them being with me all the time, and it's like, oh, they about to go over to their aunts and stuff. What you mean? Why?
It's like, it's no disrespect, because I know, like, I say that, and, like, certain people, like, they look at me funny. It's like having tails, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like a mother duck, like, with their little ducklings, they follow everywhere they go. That's how it is with, like, our kids, because we're stay-at-home dads. We're we're consistent. Like, we're the most consistent thing in their lives right now. As they see our face every day. We do everything for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everywhere I go, I got my little tails following me. You see what I'm saying? Exactly.
Well, so it's cool, but I'm still getting used to it. But I think they're staying over there on Thursday.
Oh, that's what's up.
I don't know the menu yet. I mean, obviously turkey and stuff like that. I was trying to drop it in the ether if they wanted me to do the turkey, because me, I smoke mine, and no one really went on that. So I guess they're gonna oven junk it, classic, and that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? We'll do what we gotta do. Of course, they want me to do mac and cheese. I'm not gonna say that's a racist thing, but it is kind of funny that the black man has to make the mac and cheese and the family. But that's neither here or there.
Hey, I'm making mac and cheese too, so it's all good.
Yeah, so I'm making mac and cheese, and then I'm gonna make another meat as far as like a appetizer thing. I'm gonna do
ham.
Did I? No. Did I make them for you? The pork belly?
Yeah, you have
the burnt ends where I smoked them and then put them in the. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do those. And those. It's pretty much bacon for people who don't know pork belly. You pretty much smoke it for a while, cut it in little pieces, put it in barbecue sauce, butter, brown sugar. Yeah. Let it smother in there in the juices. It's delicious. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then Maria's gonna do green bean casserole. And it's not bad. Okay. So should be pretty cool. Like, I don't know what anybody else is making. You know what I'm saying? All I know is mac and cheese is going to be hit. Yeah. That's all I know is.
I mean, shit. For all my freaking, my military viewerships, for all the military members that are active right now, that are single, that do watch us, just, word of advice, you're not obligated to go home. You're not.
You got to go home, bro.
I mean, I'm just saying, shit. When we was both in North Carolina, listen, I went back home for Thanksgiving when Myra was pregnant, and it was.
Yeah, I think we talked about this, right?
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah. It was okay, but I'm just saying, bro, save your leave days. Save your, you can do some in the spot. Like, hey, yo, Max, he didn't even come home. He didn't even come out here. He didn't go back home for Thanksgiving last year. He stood in North Carolina. He did some shit with his friends. He did shit with his people. I mean, shit, we did shit with our people when we were both in North Carolina.
I think. I mean, it's always people out there.
One big ass potluck at that point.
It's always units. There's always Marines in the units that open doors. Usually when you, from my military personnel, usually when you do the safety briefs on Wednesday or Tuesday, it's like, all right, the commander comes out, all right, what I'm saying, go out there, enjoy yourself, or Sergeant Major. But the door's always open. I'm having something at my house. Sergeant Major always said, y'all can come through. Nobody ever show up to Sergeant Major crib unless you're a gunny. And that's all well and good. You know what I'm saying? I know the game. I know it, because I made that mistake once of showing up. It was nothing but Saf Teals. But as you start doing it, you see that there's other Marines are doing it. I know, at Cherry Point for me, it was my house. I think when I got to Cherry Point, that was the first time I was ever in charge of people. So for Thanksgiving, all those kids at the APO, all of them were damn near single or very, very young. And I was like, yeah, my door opened, dog. We Thanksgiving every year was at my crib. People knew what it was. I had the whole APO in there. Eat. And I did that every year for the APO. Even when I left that next year, I still invited dudes from the APO, and they still drove all the way down to Jacksonville to come at my crib.
Ain't that bad. Yeah.
And then, of course, at the schoolhouse.
Yep, we did it.
We did it almost every year. At least every year there was always somebody at the schoolhouse.
How many turkeys? There was 2 turkeys.
Yeah, one year it was 2 turkeys.
You made one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I think the one we did at Lewis's house, I believe.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we had the one, we had two at Lewis, and then we had one at Creedence.
Yeah.
And then I think there was another one.
No.
I had one. Didn't I have one?
Yeah, you had one. That's what I'm talking about. I made a turkey for you.
Oh, okay. There you go. So, yeah, it was, and then it was always cool, too, because we had Coates, who was a Dallas fan. So, every time we was always watching football and stuff. That first year, matter of fact, we played Dallas. It was Washington and Dallas on Thanksgiving. And that was a pretty cool experience, you know what I mean? Because you're watching football. And then, of course, I got this whack-ass Dallas fan in my house wearing the Dallas jersey and shit. Disrespectful as fuck. Jackets. But, nah, that's my homie, though. But, it's cool. It's cool. And that's kind of what I look at it for Thanksgiving. I don't care too much about the holiday itself. Like, where it came from. None of that crap. That shit don't mean nothing to me.
Honestly, I feel
all I care about is the fam.
At this point, I look at Thanksgiving as like a day for camaraderie. Really think about it.
I see that.
You know what I'm saying?
I see that.
Yeah, because we get together, we talk about shit, play some games, watch some football, just pig out, eat some food, eat some dessert. Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, man, like Thanksgiving, I get it. It's a weird holiday. A lot of people, they have their in and outs or like their suggestions about it, their opinions about it, I guess. But the way I just look at it, it's just like it's one day for people to get together, have some fucking food, watch some damn football. Camaraderie.
It's a good vibe.
It's a good vibe. And then, that's all I gotta say about that. On to the next topic.